Hi everyone, it's Jess. Today I would like to show you how to create this really fun textured bail. So this here is made out of our 32 by 4 millimeter rectangle blank, and this is in our natural brass finish. So it's just a smooth brass blank, and we're going to turn it into a textured bail with 2 holes. And this here is my tribal bib necklace, and it's part of the Africa color story on our blog if you want to take a closer look at other projects. And here I have a whole lot of mixed metal components layered and hanging from our fine oval chain. So you can see here that there's 3 of these components using this technique, and the other piece, which the bail is holding onto and suspending from, is our asymmetrical donut, and this is in copper antique finish, and then 2 of them in our solid pewter finish. So, and then the center little piece here is just our organic circles, and I have 10 karat gold that I paired with the copper, and copper antique was paired with the solid pewter, so it stands out. So using our 4-ounce ball peen hammer, I'm going to use the rim of the hammer to create some horizontal lines and texture into the blank. And this is in the embellished fringe necklace kit project as well, but just used in a different way. So we'll just go ahead and start using just the rim. I'm not using the flat end, I'm just using the side rim here and going along and creating lines in the blank. So you can add as much texture as you want or as little, just kind of going up and down and covering that surface with texture. Do one more over here. Okay. And then I'm going to use our metal reliefing block to sand some of the raised areas. So that's just moving some of that natural brass finish, and you're seeing the solid brass, like the shinier highlights in our solid brass coming through, and it's leaving some of the darker finish in the impressions. It's really, really fun. So then what we're going to do is use our 1.5 millimeter hole punch plier, and this punches easily through some of our thinner metals like our blanks. And I'm just going to hold it on the opposite end of the pre-drilled hole and go ahead, don't put it too close to the edge, but just leave a little bit of the edge and squeeze that so it punches through. And then go ahead and wiggle that out. And then I'm going to just flatten that with my chain nose pliers so it's not sharp on the back. And then I'm going to use our filigree shaping plier or a bail making plier. And this comes with 2 barrels. This is 6 millimeter and 8 millimeter. I'm using the 8 millimeter, which is a larger side, to form this bail. So I'm going to hold it, so the 8 millimeters on the bottom, and I'm centering it on the blank. And now I'm just going to take my hands and form that around that bail. So it's formed right around the 8 millimeter bail until it comes like close together like that. And then you can see how that formed that bail there. And we'll go ahead and do the copper antique asymmetrical donut. We're going to string it right through that large opening. Take our 10 karat gold organic circle, put that through, and then use your chain nose pliers to kind of bend these pieces, like flatten them so we could add our jump ring through. And then I have an 8 millimeter smooth jump ring in natural brass finish. Open that, string it right through, and then that's where I add it to this beautiful, this is one of our etched jump rings that's in your kit as well. So we're going to string that through. This is the only large jump ring because it's hanging from the center of the necklace here, where the chain comes from either side of that ring. And then everything else is connected directly to the chain links. It's super easy and fun. It gives your piece a lot of dimension and interest with these mixed metals and all the textures and things going on. So yeah, you could repeat that to create the other two on the sides, and you could see how everything's added directly to the chain. And then some of these other elements are, we have some of our paddle charms and organic ovals and organic circles and dap circle pieces and a lot of different finishes to create this fun piece. Definitely check out our kit page where I have a bunch of kits in this collection, and I hope you enjoy. See you soon.